That solar off bracket though. We in this.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Someone's like messing with it somehow.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
All right, let's try and pay attention to the times. Oh god, the tournament where Tap beat Ripple on stream was amazing. And the one before that, Shuffle 7, Dirt Boy and I nearly killed Lane in his sleep just by sleeping ourselves.
Oh man.
Lane just would not get out of the bed that Dirt Boy and I were sleeping in. He was just in between us. He just crashed there while Dirt Boy and I were already well on our way to Slumberland.
Yeah.
And the three of us in the middle of summer in a hotel room on a bed meant for 1.5 people.
1.5 people.
Oh my god.
Sounds rough.
It was so hot. At about 5 a.m., Lane finally got out of the bed and hit the floor. But by that point, there was just so much concentrated heat. Dirt Boy and I were just like just dead of heat.
Don't blame him.
Alright, Jawsome showing that I fought DK all the freaking time. What do you think you're doing, buddy? It's kind of interesting just watching Jawsome go from Squirtle to Bowser, and I'm just kind of like, well, you grew up.
Yeah.
You evolved into Bowser.
He evolved.
You evolved into a much worse character.
This is a really interesting, fun matchup to watch.
Mm-hmm.
The DK Bowser.
He could have charged it a little longer. He was scared. I don't think he was going to get out of it. That would have ate some of the HP up of the shield, and then, of course, the charge would have definitely killed it.
I actually really like TMDK.
What I like about LMT Jawsome is that they're probably the two people who are the closest in skill level here.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, they're probably close in skill level. So you're going to see either a very hard and tough 2-0 or one long 2-1 set.
Yeah.
To which I can pretty much guarantee you, if it goes to Game 3, I would probably give it to LMT because he just keeps playing well.
Yeah, okay. More consistent.
Yeah, and
That's always a big thing.
ooh, careful. I can see what he was trying to do there. He knew he could cancel it on the ledge.
Oh,
You can cancel side B on ledge,
okay.
which is you can grab. Basically the grab box for grabbing the ledge appears really early on in the animation. So if LMT was nearby, though, he could have grabbed LMT and just dragged him to the depths of hell if he felt like it, or just hold down. You just would grab him below the stage and then spike him from there, and you're not only getting spiked even though you're at 0%. Number one, DK, not the greatest vertical recovery. But another thing is that Bowser teleports you his entire body length down before he spikes you.
That is true.
So, and that is a large distance to a lot of characters.
Oh wow, the soul reads there.
Yeah. If you want to see Jawsome play, he's honestly he's a by the book neutral player, as in like he's just got a solid neutral, but he likes to go for a lot of flash.
Yeah.
That's when you can get him. Is when he goes for flash instead of the safer bet. But I mean, I could totally see him wanting to. But for Bowser, that's I feel in some cases a much better idea because you don't want to go back to neutral with Bowser.
No,
Bowser's neutral is one of the worst in the game.
Probably not too great. Yeah.
I mean, in my personal,
you hit the reads, they pay off big time with Bowser.
In my personal opinion, Bowser is the second worst in the game.
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't have good options in neutral, but against certain characters, he's got sets of characters that he has a game plan against for weights and all of that.
Wow, that was a weird trade, but it worked out for him.
Yeah. You have things you want to do against certain characters, against certain weights, and then you just tweak it a little bit depending on the individual talents of each character.
Yeah.
Some characters like Fox can do this basically the exact same thing against the entire cast and still yield results. Bowser can't do that. Okay, right now, Mikkel is probably livid because all he wants at this point when he sees that Ganondorf is the Ganon Ditto. And also, he knows Ganondorf trounces Bowser pretty bad.
Damn.
So I just want to know if, these two know each other really well, so this is still probably going to be a good fight. Or a destruction. But Ganon will either destroy Bowser or you're going to see a good fight. I couldn't tell you because I don't know the last time they fought.
Game Ganon's definitely really interesting compared to the melee Ganon I'm used to.
Right.
There's much more utility and stuff like that.
And he's got a lot more range, I feel. That forward air just has ridiculous range.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was like that in Melee.
It's still pretty big in Melee.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the exact same distance, but
yeah.
it's pretty wild.
I'm a little confused on why he left Wario Land open. I mean, I know you're Bowser Dog, but
yeah, small staging against Ganon isn't always the best. He hits just as hard.
Yeah. There we are, using your armor. That's what you need to do to win the matchup.
Armor? Okay.
Yeah, crouching, not only you can crouch cancel, but you have crouch armor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff about some characters I don't really know.
Yeah.
It's coming from Melee, so.
Like forward smash has growing armor. As you charge it, it gets better and better.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And as most of his armor is denoted by a red flash. So if you ever see Bowser flashing in the middle of his move, that's because he's got armor during it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's a really nice, just a little bit of a flash, just to tell you that it's there. Every time you see Jawsome use his down tilt, or right there, it flashed red. Now you can get grabbed out of that. It was
how good of an option is that fire that he's breathing over the ledge there? Like, is that really?
It's percent. You can DI out and get on the ledge, or get knocked out. But if you don't,
Bowser doesn't really have that many great edge guard options.
No, no. I think Jawsome's got one of the best edge guarding games in the game, actually.
Oh, really? Wow.
But he's not. But Jawsome hasn't really learned that special Bowser stuff to do that.
Okay.
That was survivable. That was dead DI. Oof. But between his, he's got the fastest ledge jump in the game, I believe. Bowser's weird that way.
Yeah.
But you can ledge jump from the game and then immediately wave dash into the ground, because on the first frame, if you can hold down and ledge jump and then wave dash into the ground, waveland, and actually you can hold down, there is literally zero chance of you failing, because on the first frame he's above the stage. But I mean, that's just made to think that.
So you think he's gonna switch to Ganon then, as you said?
Actually, it's game 3 now. There was nothing that as much on the line. Game 2.
Okay.
But it's game 3. That's interesting. I mean, I saw some Luigi happening.
Yeah.
I hate Luigi.
Really? How
hate
come?
Luigi. Huh?
How come? You just don't like playing against him? Or?
I don't like playing against him at all. I find his style to be 100% a counter to my own style of play.
That makes sense then.
It's against my religion for alright,
Luigi's definitely super unique.
It's like 666 is just misfire.
Yeah.
It's because it's a 1/6 chance.
Yeah.
That's the devil's number, 1/6. And so I mean, it's not actually 1/6 unless he gets 3 misfires in a row. But that's why it's the devil's number.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. It's poisonous green. There's that armor I was talking about. It went right through the fireball.
This will be an interesting match, also.
It will be interesting, yeah.
Oh, wow. What happened there?
He got shield pushed. That's what I hate about Luigi, is that his shield push lets him. He gets away.
Yeah, he's so slidey.
He just gets away with everything, and then he's got wave dash, half tilt, wave dash, down smash, wave dash, or down B. It's oh my god.
I'm just gonna keep forward smashing, and it'll work eventually.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
Right. But even though Bowser's what I believe is the second worst character in the game, God, he is.
Who would you put at the worst?
It's a testament to the game that he's viable at all levels of play, though.
Who would you put below Bowser?
Charizard, actually.
Really?
Yeah. His neutral game is based on one move.
Yeah.
At high levels of play, you have to. You have to think that they have to be at the highest level of play with equal character knowledge, and everything Charizard has is unsafe on shield. He has no advantage on shield, even like if I hit you with the last possible frame with a sweet spot in air and L cancel it, I'm still at a frame disadvantage at all times. And he doesn't have... It's just, but, yeah, and then, you know, you can do a lot of things. He's got a great dash speed, but his dash tech is eh. His dash options aren't that great. It's all based on tech chase and reads, and, you know, as much as I would love to believe the 2020 GX, the Falcon is the best character in the game as long as you do the right reads and tech chases and all that fun stuff. Great. We've got maybe one Falcon out there who's still making top 8.
Yeah.
Hashtag Wizrobe. Oh, that could have easily been taken care of.
Falcon in PM?
Wizrobe barely plays PM anymore. I don't think he actually touches it. But he will. He plays Falcon though. But in Melee, he plays Captain Falcon. He also plays Yoshi in 64.
Yeah, I've seen that. I love watching 64.
And then, I mean, there is S2J though, so.
Yeah, Johnny's really good.
And Nun's a lot of fun to watch.
That's true. Yeah, I agree. All Falcons in general are just super
right.
fun to watch.
I mean, and then you got Westball's.
Westball's Falcon.
Westball's Falcon though.
I've heard from the pros is one of the best Falcons. Mango said on stream that he believes Westball's Falcon is like the best Falcon ever. So.
Well, who wants to believe, you know, Mango? Everyone sleep on this kid.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked like it was grabbed, but then it like got knocked out at the last second. I feel really bad for anyone who plays Bowser because that Koopa Claw range is just heartbreaking. It's inside Bowser by a wide margin.
Oh, wow.
That should have been up B out of shield. You deserve to die, sir. Just pivot up. Pivot up smash though. Run pivot up smash.
I'll do it.
Shoutouts to counting the score again.
Yeah, our bad.
Shoutouts to the score again. It's 2-1.